Good morning friends. Today we are going to see about 2006 June UGC NET previous year's question paper solved. It's for paper 1. Which of the following comprise teaching skill? Here blackboard writing, questioning, explaining, all the above. Which of the following comprise teaching skill? Here blackboard writing is important for teaching skill, questioning and then explaining, all the four are important. So the answer is D, all the above. Which of the following statement is most appropriate? Teacher can teach. Teacher can create in a student a desire to learn. Lecture method can be used for developing thinking. Teachers are born. Here the answer is teacher can create in a student a desire to learn. The third one is the first Indian chronologer of Indian history was. The options are Megasthenes, Fagian, Huansen, Kalgan. The answer is Kalgan. The first Indian chronologer of Indian history was Kalgan. Which of the following statement is correct? Syllabus is a part of curriculum. Syllabus is an annexure to curriculum. Curriculum is the same in all educational institutions affiliated to a particular university. Syllabus is not the same in all educational institutions affiliated to a particular university. Now, which of the following statement is correct? The answer is syllabus is a part of curriculum. Which of the two given option is of the level of understanding? Define noun. Define noun in your own words. Only option 1 is correct. Only option 2 is correct. Both 1 and 2 is correct. Neither 1 and 2 are correct. Here the answer is define noun in your own words. Here the answer is B. Only 2 is correct. Which of the following options are the main task of research in modern society? Which of the following options are the main task of research in modern society? The options are to keep pace with the advancement in knowledge, to discover new things, to write a critique on the earlier writings, to systematically examine and critically analyze the investigation sources with objectivity. Here the options are 4, 2 and 1, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 2, 3 and 4. The option is first 4, 2 and 1. Here which of the following options are the main task of research in modern society? To systematically examine and critically analyze the investigation sources with objectivity, to discover new things, to keep pace with the advancement in knowledge. The next one, match list 1 interviews and list 2 meaning, and then that interview and then meaning. List 1 interviews and then meaning. Structured interviews, unstructured interviews, answered, focused interviews, clinical interviews, non-direct interviews. Here the meaning is greater flexibility approach, attention on the questions to be answered, individual life experience, predetermined question. Here they given the option as this and the answer is 1. The one is structured interviews are predetermined question. Structured interviews are predetermined question. And then the second one is unstructured interviews are greater flexibility approach. Unstructured interviews are greater flexibility approach. Focused interviews are attention on the questions to be answered. Attention on the questions to be answered. Clinical interviews are individual life experience. Clinical interviews are individual life experience. So we already saw structured interviews, predetermined question, unstructured interviews answered, greater flexibility approach, focused interviews, attention on the question to be answered, clinical interviews, individual life experience. Next question, what do you consider as the main aim of interdisciplinary research? What do you consider as the main aim of interdisciplinary research? The options are to bring out holistic, to reduce the emphasis of single subject in research domain, To oversimplify the problem of research, to create a new trend in research methodology. The answer is to bring out holistic approach to research. Ninth one, one of the aims of the scientific method in research is to eliminate scrupulousness relations. There four options are: improve data interpretation, eliminate scrupulousness relations, confirm triangulation, introduce new variables. The answer is eliminate scrupulousness relations. And tenth one, the depth of any research can be judged by title of the research, objective of the research, total expenditure on the research, duration of the research. The answer is objective of research. Read the following passage and answer the question 11 to 15. The superintendent's direction and control of preparation of electoral rolls for and the conduct of elections to Parliament and state legislatures and elections to the offices of the Parliament and the Vice President of India are vested in the Election Commission of India. It is an independent constitutional authority. Independence of the Election Commission and its insulation from executive inference is ensured by the specific provision under Article 325, that is within bracket 5 of the Constitution, that the Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like grounds as a judge of the Supreme Court, and conditions of the service shall not be varied to the disadvantage of the appointment. In CWP number 2912 of 1998, Kushra Bharat West Union of India and others, the Delhi High Court directed that information relating to government dues owed by the candidates to the department dealing with government accommodation, electricity, water, telephone and transport, etc., and any of the dues should be furnished by the candidate, and this information should be published by the election authorities under the commission. Here the questions are: the text of the passage reflects on raises certain questions. The answer is this would ensure fair and free elections. And next one, according to the passage, the Election Commission is an independent constitutional authority. This is under an article number, that is 324. Independence of the commission means have a constitutional status. Fair and free election means to maintain law and order. The Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from his office under, that is 324 article. Here on this thing, first of all, how to read the comprehension. Before reading the passage, we have to go to the questions. We have to read the question without option. After reading the question, we have to go to the passage and we have to skim and scan the passage. After skimming and scanning, we have to come to the question and we have to read the question with option now and we have to find the question answer. If you are doing like that, automatically within 2 or 3 minutes, we will find the correct answer. And next 16th question. The function of mass communication and supplying information regarding the process, issues, events and societal development is known as content supply, surveillance, gratification, correlation. The answer is content supply. The science of the study of feedback systems in human, animals and machines is known as cybernetics. The science of the study of feedback systems in humans, animals and machines is known as cybernetics. Networked media exist in interconnected, that is considered to be technological environments. The combination of computing, telecommunications and media is a digital atmosphere is referred to as convergence. The answer is convergence. A dialogue between a human being and a computer program that occurs simultaneously in various forms is described as interactivity. It is described as interactivity. Insert the missing number. Here 16 by 32, 15 by 33, 17 by 31, 14 by 34. Here while we are seeing the number, the first one is 16 and second number is one number minus, that is 15, and third one we have to plus one number for 17 and next one number minus. So here the next number is to be 18 there on the top, and then the downstairs 32 and the next number is 33 and next one 31 and 34. Here 32 and next number is 33 and then 31, the minus one number and then 34. So here the next number is to be 30. So once we are just doing like the 13 by 30. So you have to do the mind calculation for doing this. Monday falls on 20th March 1995. What was the day on 3rd November 1994? Here the options are Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday and then Saturday. Here the question is Monday falls on 20th March 1995. What was the day on 3rd November 1994? Here they are reversing back. That is here they are already 95. They asked that is 3rd November. They are reversing back. So the answer is to be a little bit that is here Monday means surely the answer is to be Thursday. Why? Because they are just calculating the thing according to the manner. And next one, average of four this consecutive even number is 27. The largest of these number is, now they given the average of four consecutive number is 27 and the largest of these number is, they are given the option 26, 32, 30, 28. The answer is 30. In a certain code, FHQK means girl. How will woman be written in the same code? Here F is G, H is I, Q is R, L. Like that woman will be written in what code? So we will see that is the answer is VNDL M. The first one. The answer is VNDL. That is a VNLDM. That is the answer for this. And next one, at what time between 4 and 5 o'clock will the hands of a watch point is opposite directions? At what time of the between 4 and 5 o'clock will the hands of the watch point opposite directions? The answer is 54 and then 6 that is 6 by 11 minutes past 4. That is 54 and then 6 by 11 minute past 4. It is do the calculation according to that, so automatically we get this. Okay friends, I will update soon the next part of the video of this next question paper. Okay friends, bye.